It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New York Knicks going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all
in
love
real
the Shaq.
life. Everybody loves Shaq. I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq stands
I
for.
think my question was, who were your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick to say, hey, I got 4 rings, but I could
You
not,
are quick to say that.
Could not do without Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw was a guy that always looked for me. Similar with when how Kenny played with the King. He came down, made sure I got my.
On the floor, visiting San Antonio Spurs. At center, Andrew Bogut. At shooting guard, Daniel Green. At power forward, LaMarcus Aldridge. At the other forward position, Kawhi Leonard. At the other guard position, Freak. The head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich. Let's meet your New York Knicks starting lineup. At center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 49, Eric Ganson. At the power forward position, 7 feet 1 inch, number 11, Kristaps Porzingis. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 9, Tony Allen. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 1, Derrick Rose. And at forward at 6'8" from Syracuse, number 7, Carmelo Anthony. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your New York Knicks. The head coach of your home team.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Spurs come into town. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at New York, still trying to find that groove they had last year. They'd like to grab hold of some new momentum and get closer, Steve, to where they were a season ago.
And right now for the Knicks, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. The defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Bogut out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Jordan in at the point. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Rose can't hit. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Raptors.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Now here's Jordan following the miss by Derrick Rose. Shoots the three. Jordan can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Outside Anthony. There's a good screen. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That's his first foul.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
Now let's find out what head coach Derek Fisher had to say to DB. Doris?
He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Here's Jordan after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Outside Rose. Feeds it to Allen. Outside Anthony. For three. That's good. Anthony's got 9.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Stolen. Rose with the ball. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Down low, 11 feet away, and Aldridge the basket on the assist by Jordan. He has 5.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Terrence Jones is checked in for New York. Jeremy Lin comes in for Allen. Hill, he's checked in for San Antonio. Lin dishes to Rose. New York moving the ball around. Here's Anthony, and the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got 11 points.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Lin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Aldridge is screened. Leonard on the wing. Back to Jordan. From 8. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Dishes it to Rose. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. Rose has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the boards with 3. Rose against Jordan. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Jeremy Lin. Then there's Derrick Rose. That's the 5 for New York right now. Jordan kicks to Parker. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this is the first of 2 games between the two, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often, so I'll be watching this one closely.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
This one for 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Rose against Parker. Rose, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors played some good basketball. He ended with 10 points, and he was on target the whole contest. Very few misses from him all night. This outing from him helped ensure the win to keep the team's solid run of games going.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
And a wide open look for Lynn. And the 3 off target. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Allen's checked in for Jeremy Lin. And San Antonio also making a switch. Green's checked in. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the floor. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Jordan the pass to Baines. Right side, Jordan. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Allen, that's good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
That's good.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Knicks trail by 5. Larkin dishes to Afflalo. Here's Jones. The rebound by the Spurs. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now here's Jordan. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Pick up by Hill. Up in time. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half. Them to tack another 3 points. Onto their